What is up, guys? It is Dark Photon Matter, or DPM, here with a very, I guess, once a week type of thing. I'll be doing a Dueling Network, or DN as I'll refer to it, duel every day. Not every day, once a week, sorry. I already mentioned that, though. I am just repeating and ranting now. Anyways, I'm just gonna look for someone who has a near rank as mine in either advanced underrated, because it's kind of it was thundering while I was doing this, and I didn't want to lose the rating points if I ended up losing internet, because my internet's been doing that a lot lately. I think right now, as I'm doing it, my internet crashed again. Not that it crashed, more like lightning is fucking with it right now. I came back from a battle when I narrated this, and I lost, and I was in rated, so I lost some points. But yeah, I'm gonna go for rock, and I think we get the same thing twice. Yeah, and then he beats me with rock when I go for scissors again. Good luck. So I'm gonna go second, because usually if you lose a rock paper scissors, you're gonna end up going second. I was skyping with someone during this, so he's watching the battle right now. Reborn hero. He likes using a lot of hero decks. So judging from my hand that I get, considering my deck, I got a decent, not good, but a decent hand. I can either end up getting up a level an armed dragon, or I can end up with Blue Eyes and discarding it, and then getting up Blue Eyes easily from the graveyard without tributing anything, because this deck cannot tribute for shit. It's all about special summoning and fusion summoning. But yeah, he sets up Stumbling, which is a really annoying card, and he summons Arch and something, which isn't really too threatening to me. But since he didn't like do the effect of the card, I guess whatever. And I got basically another special summoning card. But yeah, I think I end up sacking off my two monsters. I think with destruction, not destruction, and destruction or something like that. No, I end up setting Solemn and that, because I want to keep Call of the Haunted in case. So I'm not using it yet, yeah. I'm just trying to get a Blue Eyes into my hand and cameos and everything. I think there's two of them in the end. Let's see. He ends up for cry. He destroys both my cards. Sad. I'm just waiting for him to make a move. But he finally goes into attack, and I have to put my legendary stone, the white stone of legend, to get my blue eye from the graveyard, so whatever. And yeah, I was about to draw into it, and a mirror force, which kind of sucks in the end. But I ended up winning the battle, so I guess I didn't really need that card in the end. From here, he just ends his turn off. Next turn. And I draw into an Armed Dragon level 7, which I have no use for, so this turn I use Hand Destruction, I think, or something like that. And I sacrifice Blue Eyes and 7. Yeah, and Armed Dragon level 7. Come on. Yeah, Hand Destruction. Pretty easy to get better cards this way. It's Graveyard. Graveyard. No, what was I gonna... I don't even know why I checked it twice. Draw 2 cards. And that fight actually ended up probably me a lot, I think, either now or later on in the game, because of a Buster Blader that can counter my entire deck. But I get in trade-in, which really wanted me to. I really want to end up using that, but I just set another White Stone and Call of the Haunted Peep again. which isn't too bad, because I don't think I start using them later though. So later list cards. I'm Heart of the Underdog, which isn't the best card, but I use decks that work with it, and Exodia. Weird ones though. He brings in his Wolf. I've known that card because I use it a lot. I want to use Solemn, but I didn't, and it ends up paying off later. Graveyard. I think this is where I use it. To hand another Blue Eyes. And then I activate Call of the Haunted, which is gonna help me out by summoning the other Blue Eyes I discarded at the beginning of the game. Special summon in attack mode. From here, again stumbling, but like, he's not even saying anything about the card, and he's not doing anything either, so I'm just gonna let him act like it's not there. And I activate Trade-in. Stack off my Blue Eyes. So I keep doing that. This deck's kind of awkward and it's old school, so it's never counter or anything. 2 Graveyard. And I activate Future Fusion. And I forgot to reveal my monster, but from the amount of cards he kinda knew what it was. Okay. I'm being stupid or something, I don't know. Yeah, see, I forgot to, no, I forgot to reveal. Galaxy Eyes. The White Stone of Legend. Light shining. Why do I know? Oh yeah, there we go. Graveyard. I think I stack off last a twin-horned dragon. Tri-horned, actually. That's 5. I think as a risk, I end up setting down Armed Dragon level 5. Pretty sure I do that. Or is it next turn that I do that? Stumbling, Heart of the Underdog, yeah. Not too long, fortunately. So, the person I was Skyping with said just to take the risk, so I listened to him. I didn't take any damage, but I didn't ever end up getting the Armed Dragon level 5. Which kinda sucks. Battle phase. I think he destroys. No, he doesn't. He just takes 1,000 and I destroy his Gen A War Apt Warrior. That's just such a creepy card, seriously. If I remember right from this game, the only damage I take is Solemn's Judgment. Salam. He ends up getting another of those. He's not even activating his Heart of the Underdog if he doesn't care. Yeah, this is the only time I actually take damage. Yeah, and this part, it's actually a mistake. I went really quiet there for a really long time, sorry. Yeah, he accidentally activates Ancient Rules and summons Buster Blighter, and I have to tell him that he can't do that, because, yeah, it's just that. If you are acquainted with Ancient Rules, you can only special summon something that is a level 5 or higher normal type, and he start counting all the dragons, because both our decks are kind of dragon based. Mine is all dragon based. And I have to tell him twice because he doesn't realize it. But I did leave him at a spot where if that Buster Blader was able to have been summoned, I would have been sucked. And then he's like, oh yeah, sorry, okay, and he just puts it back in his hand, both the cards. I think here's where risks versus reward comes in really handy. Should have probably sped up the saddle a little bit because it's kind of slow. Ancient rules. Yeah, he just destroys my own dragon level 3. But it's whatever. Because I have more than enough now for something. I also mentioned how there's only one turn left until I get to summon my 5-headed dragon, which I forgot to reveal. Oh no, this is the first turn. I think. I don't know. Fuck. I think I would have made a mistake about how many turns. Well, it's yeah. Again, whatever. Here, because his 2 cards in his hand both counter me, I decided to destroy him. Graveyard. I end up getting Dragon's Mirror and Highline. Activate. And then I banish Luster Dragon number 2. Tri-Horn Dragon. This generation's kind of boring. Galaxy Eyes. Blue Eyes. That's 5. And then I get Summon 5-Headed Dragon, which is my signature card. For now, I guess. Anyways, this deck is still technically in its beta stages. It's just that it does come through a lot, so I use it often. Yeah, I leave around 2,800, I think. No, just 2,000. No, yeah, less than 2,000. What am I talking about? I'm being crazy again. Whoa, some weird. Nah, just temptation is being weird. And I leave him with 500, I think, or 900. Yeah, 900. So he just decides to admit defeat because next turn I'll be able to destroy anything he has and finish him off. Plus I have Kaiba Man, so if like worst came to fruition, I guess I could have summoned that, and if I drew to a Blue Eyes, it would have been even better. So yeah, thanks for watching, and there'll be more of these next week. Yeah, thanks for watching again. Subscribe if you would like to, and all that crap. So yeah.